you're looking for an antidote to the same old, to the Groundhog Day that has been lockdown, then this video might just be it, because today we're taking you on a brand new run route. We're talking about the roadmap out of lockdown and hopefully, fingers crossed, into a summer of racing. And I'm wearing my brand new trail shoes to run in. So let's run. And what better day than today to take you out on this run. It is, look at this. It is absolutely glorious. We've just gone the wrong way there. Well, keep going, we'll see. Amazing. And that's what this channel is all about, is connecting to the joy, finding the joy in runs and doing it for the right reason, so we're in it for a lifetime. Yeah, this is the right way. So what we're going to do today is take you on a run we haven't done for years, but we know is lovely. We're also going to talk through the roadmap out of lockdown now that we kind of have some ideas of some dates when we might be able to get back to racing, which is really exciting. And then at the end, we're going to talk you through some of the races that we're now thinking about doing on top of the ones we've signed up for, and hopefully meet all of you that are doing the same races. And we'll do that bit obviously in car chat, everybody's new favourite segment. Oh god, it is hard to film running downhill. We do what? Bye. Goodbye. It's like that cheese rolling. That's the annoying thing about enjoying a down, is you got to then go up, but you got to go up to get down. Yeah. Right, come on, you go.
Is this the one that takes us twice a night?
Yeah. I'd love to. Reminds me in that bit of the Nutty Professor.
I've been having an aneurysm. Oh, my calves are burning.
Oh, God. We're trying to take this one really easily because it's been a tough week of intensity for Mary. I mean, you've done 2 speed sessions essentially, haven't you? A longer and a shorter interval session, and you were saying you're feeling quite tired. Yeah, Mary did a tempo session on Thursday and a shorter interval session on Tuesday and the half marathon on Sunday, and this is only Saturday, so you know it's a lot of miles in the week.
Yeah.
We're on a cruise, really easy, just trying to enjoy it. No pressure on anything. Stop when we want, film when we want, get the drone out. So that way there is taking us to the top of Item Moat, which is quite a climb, but it's going to look really, really lovely on a day like this. So.
Will we get those nice views?
Yeah, we'll get really nice views, and we'll talk about this roadmap. But the exciting thing is that Parkrun have put out an announcement giving their dates for when they're back. Some races have got COVID secure plans already, and some have transferred theirs to the end of the season, but it's exciting. 2021 is looking up, as long as we're sensible.
Yeah.
Should we get to the top of this moat?
Let's do it.
I didn't get a drink. Let's put it away.
I didn't think you'd be bothered.
Oh, I would be bothered.
Such a prime athlete.
Thanks. We're only 9k in, but that's the majority of our uphill done, pretty much. There's some short, sharp bits, but that's it.
Yeah, be a nice cruise down.
Look at this. Right, let's get going, come on. I'm such a numbnuts. Didn't bring the SD card in the drone, so I couldn't get any footage anyway. And then we sent it up, and stupidly, I don't know why we were doing this, we were just by a house and the lady came up and told us off, so we were like, sorry, brought it down, and that's that. So hopefully you get the idea of how beautiful it is, because it's so beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
And such a nice day. This is good for the soul. Let's talk about the route out of lockdown and into the summer of 2021 racing, because now the roadmap's been put out there. England Athletics have put their roadmap out there, and actually this week on the 4th of March I think they're doing a seminar or webinar or whatever it's called at 6 to 7 p.m. where they're going to talk through the whole thing. But the way we understand it is that the first date you've got to look for is the 29th of March. That is when restrictions are lifted enough for, I think, probably local small races that have proven that they're COVID secure can go ahead. But I know for the most part most of those races have already been moved to later in the season, haven't they?
Yeah.
So, but there are races, because I've been looking, you know, middle, early April, there's still races on. No spectators, and you have to look for whether it's been proven to be COVID secure. The second date to look out for is actually only 2 weeks after that first date of the end of March. Is the 12th of April where step 2 officially begins, but actually looking at the regulations and the rules and things like that, not much changes in terms of what we can and can't do. Still small local races that have proven they're COVID secure, and that's about it. No spectators. But here's what I think is probably the most significant date. Can you remember it, Mary? I can.
June the 5th?
Nope.
May the 17th.
May the 17th. A, because it's my mum's birthday, but B, because it seems like that's the one where races really open up, and things like even the London Landmarks is going to be able to go ahead, we think.
Well, it's
hopefully.
the week after that date, so...
They're going to put out an announcement next week, aren't they?
Yeah.
But in essence, that's when it seems like larger scale, as long as they're COVID secure, larger scale races are going to be able to go ahead, and you can even have spectators. That's May the 17th. And then after May the 17th, what's the important date, Mary? The exciting one?
June the 5th.
June the 5th, because
Park Run is open again.
it sounds like Park Run are aiming for June the 5th to be back in business, which is so good because it is such a great event. It's so social, all types of runners. Really has, I think, helped a lot of people get started in running, to like connect to running and find their love by doing park runs and just meeting like-minded people in a no pressure atmosphere.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, it's great. And it's just so due back, I would say.
Yeah.
We're due the park run, we've missed it. So that is June the 5th. Put that in your diaries. That view behind us. Hey?
Over in the distance.
Right in the distance. Zoom in. You know why I'm really enjoying this run is because I'm not stopping my watch. We're walking, talking, stopping, looking. I've got no care about what this half marathon time is. And actually we've got lost a couple of times as well. And that's quite fun as well. Something totally different.
Feels like an adventure.
Yeah, 100%. Nearly there now. Pluses are that we get to go downhill for the majority of the way. Let this car go past. Negatives, it's not very scenic. Positives, car chat, coffee and cake coming soon. Makes it all worth it.
That caramel slice is going to taste good today.
You're just going to inhale it, it's going to disappear, isn't it?
I don't think I'm made for hills.
She says she's not made for hills, but she's not denying a downhill, are you?
Happy right now.
What you mean is no one likes going up hills.
Especially me.
Actually, quite a lot of people like going up hills.
Yeah.
They're called weirdos in the running world. Even the running world calls them weirdos. I like flat. You're not really weirdos, we love you all. We took shelter up here from lots of cars. Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Go on, jump. Oh, let's go. what to say about the final date when everything should literally just be opened back up. I can't actually remember it. Is it June the 21st?
Yeah.
I could remember it. June the 21st, we might have life back to normal. That's good for me because my Ironborn race, my long distance triathlon, is July the 18th. So fingers crossed for that. That sounds positive. We've got London Marathon later in the year and all of that, but yeah, let's get back on it, car. Woo. Back down. It's like Wayne's World.
Game on! Game on!
This is crazy, but even though we got lost, even though we've taken our time, we didn't plan the route out, we're going to be within 300-400 meters of door-to-door half marathon. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's really good.
We've got to give ourselves, why don't we give ourselves a high five? Oh, that's a good contact as well. All right, lunch, car chat. We'll tell you what races we're heading for in 2021 and beyond. Sunny? Right, let's go get coffee and cake. Look, disposable cups at the ready. This is our new thing also. Oh.
Best
It's
time of
time.
the week.
We need a better jingle. I'll have that one because it's cracked. You have that one.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. So let's talk about the races that we're thinking about doing, because there's a few and we would love to meet up with anyone that is doing the same races. Hopefully, you know, there will be a point where we'll get to say hi and you know, you can come over and say hello, because it's amazing just saying hello and meeting people that do the same thing we do and love the same things we do. So the first one I've seen is, I'm probably, to just put it out there, we're looking at racing from April onwards, aren't we, really? I think we're not going to look for anything in March. We're just going to keep doing our thing, and I think most things will have been moved from there. But the ones that are on in April, we're going to look to be maybe getting involved, and there's some choices. There's a Wimbledon half marathon, there's a Reading half marathon, and there's Buell Water half marathon. Now Buell Water's 30 minutes down the road from us, and it does recommend not travelling far, so that might be a starting point.
Trail one.
Yeah, it's a trail marathon. I mean, it's not flat. I think it's all right, but yeah. So Buell is there, and then what we'll probably do is Mary has the London landmark, so again, by all means, you know, come and say hi and find us and support Mary. Hopefully I'll be able to support by then, because I'm not racing
that time. And there's a few people I know that have commented that are also running, so hopefully we'll see you.
Yeah, and the last thing really is just choke on my coffee.
You're right there.
Yeah, and each month while I'm just making videos, all I'll do is I'll just put out there which races I'm thinking about doing, because I don't know too many that far in the future. You know, my big race is Ironborn and then the London Marathon, but we're going to try and fit in as many half marathons as we can, because we're running one a week anyway. So
yeah, or 10Ks.
Yeah, half marathons, 10Ks. If you voice just went. I was just excited. If anyone's got any recommendations, shout them out. Let us know in the comments. We're really keen to kind of look at the races that are COVID secure and are on. So, yeah, fingers crossed. Woo! What's next?
Caramel shortbread.
Yeah, right, yeah, we're done with filming, aren't we? Should we just eat caramel shortbread?
That is just really neat.
So I had a chat with a sleep expert of 39 years experience in the week, and he was amazing, Dr. Neil Stanley, and what I've decided to do is make a video for Wednesday about how smart your smartwatch or app actually is. Spoiler alert, not that smart. Right, see you later.
Cheers.